What's up, guys? Trauma Unicorn here. Sorry if you hear some noise upstairs in a minute. My sister, not my sister, Scott, my wife's brother is coming over, and the dogs were just let out, so here's some noise in a minute, that's why. Um, Start off as we usually do with let's do Hibiki because they've been waiting for a bit. Hey Sensei, I haven't heard back from you since I called last time. What's going on? Can I go to Shell? I couldn't reply because my cell was broken. My connection was bad right now. Cell was broken, whatever. What? That's great. Huh? Isn't that bad? You'll understand very soon. Should I be worried? Call me Meister. My cell phone is broken. Give up on communication forever. Neither of those is a good choice. What's up, Sensei? The General Student Council sent me a request, so I was in the neighborhood. What kind? You know, regular maintenance on the machinery. Some of the devices used at the General Student Council were originally owned by Millennium. But no one around here seems to know how any of it works. Anyway, your phone is going to be fine, so don't worry. That means I can help you. Let me get into something more than just a boring old cell phone. Should I be worried because the last thing she made exploded? Or was that her? Or was that someone else? I don't know. I'm part of the engineering department. No one from Millennium knows their way around machines better than we do. That's why we're proud to call ourselves Meisters. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation or not. So after taking a look at your phone, I'd say you overloaded the motherboard while charging it. You should be good if you replace the capacitor on it, but I think it wouldn't hurt to go the extra step while we're at it. How about adding a self-destruction system? Why would I need that? Putting that aside, Sensei, I bet you're wondering why you need a self-destruction function, especially after I just fixed it. Stop and think about it. Your cell phone contains lots of important information, the kind even your other devices don't have. You know, like personal information tied to your identity. What better way to protect it than to build a self-destruction function? It's so simple. What, you think self-destruction goes against the whole point of protecting it? Not at all. And that way your phone can double as a bomb or a grenade if you ever need one. Fine, I guess I can't force you to see the light. She's cute, but... There, your phone's all fixed. It should work fine now. Give me a call if your phone or any of the other electronics go on the fritz. I'd be happy to lend a hand. Well, that one was fast. What do you think about installing a self-destruct device in all of your electronics, like your TV, refrigerator, your laptop, maybe your microwave, vacuum cleaner, hair dryer? I can make them all self-destruct if you want. I'm just joking. I kind of doubt that. Well, I thought what I made last time was pretty good, but you didn't seem to agree. And Good Meister always keeps the client in mind. So, I've come up with a completely redesigned device. Trust me, you'll notice it next time I'm out there. It doesn't blow up or anything, right? You'll see in person soon enough. It doesn't blow up or anything, right? Why am I imagining Markiplier's just whole, like, blow it up. Then Lixian blows up. Good job today, Sensei. Based on the past feedback, I made a new cheering device that doesn't intentionally explode. Your opinions heavily influenced my design, so I'd like you to be the first to test it. I see where you're wearing the cheerleader outfit today as well. Well, yeah, what else would I wear during a cheer-related work? I mean, if I don't wear this outfit, what will motivate me to make a cheering device? Lab coat? Nonsense. Maybe I do wear this outfit too often out of habit now. Not important now. You are going to love this cheering device, I guarantee it. I learned my lesson from the last time you see. This device's design is based around a mutual desire that every modern person both needs and craves. And from that desire, I give you this. A grenade. Hibiki, these are pom-poms. I thought you were going to use movement in your cheers. I don't know. These are pom-poms, correct? But you know what they're not? Ordinary pom-poms. They have one special feature, not exploding. They're wireless. Wireless? It uses the same frequency as the knockout pipe I made before. Sufficient sleep boosts cognitive function and improves concentration, both of which are vital to any sort of work. So when you really think about it, isn't sleep the best kind of cheer? The first part, that definitely made sense, but... Alright, Sensei, lie down and lay your head on these pom-poms. They'll explode. I'm gonna lose my head. I think. As I rested my head against the pom-poms, I heard a lullaby song in a familiar voice. This voice, is it hers? Yes, it's a lullaby I recorded. God, that's adorable. Hello. How you doing? Sorry, I can't fucking see OBS half the time because my secondary monitor's the fucking POS. Hello, Kazuma 007 Com? Sorry, slightly. I don't know where I put my glasses. Misplaced my glasses. I didn't have time to find the right lullaby. So, as a stopgap, I sung the lullaby myself. I can't fucking read. Sorry, maybe classical music would have been better. This is much better. Sorry about any background noise you may hear. I see. I'm glad you like this kind of cheering. Again, my wife's brother is over. The dogs are going crazy whenever anyone comes over, whether it's me, my wife, her brother, people they see every day. They go crazy. So I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. And it's easy to use. Just place the pom-poms close to your head and turn on the wireless function. It graduates deep, peaceful sleep. I'm sorry, I'm slightly dyslexic as well, so a lot of the words I'm gonna get wrong. Well, Sensei, sweet dreams. Also, my camera and monitor might fall where the cam is on because, See, now you can see my face. Dude, for fucking real, I was upset when I was upset, to say the least, when I realized that the monitor I got back in the mail 4 weeks after I returned the monitor was the exact same monitor. Okay, I'm not going to use this until after 1. Because that way I can have more time to actually build a relationship with the other girl, so. Okay, now because I was a dumbass and I thought I couldn't fucking view this. Nope, not the missions. Because I am a dumbass and thought I couldn't view the second chapter in anything until after the first chapter of everything was complete, I'm gonna go in and finish the Foreclosure Task Force. Because I had gotten all the way to here, to Eden Treaty, before I realized, oh, Chapter 2 had unlocked and everything, so Soroaski Hina, Jania's head perfect. Ha! Her appearance matches her file. That must be her. But Jania's head perfect is the highest ranking member of their armed forces. What would bring someone like her all the way out here? You see, President, I mobilized our forces to arrest a group of troublemakers and... You mean Problem Solver 68? From what I can see, the only ones you're confronting right now are Shale. Huh? Problem Solver should be... Whoosh. Where did they escape? They were just here. So I can explain everything, President. No, that's alright. I think I understand. This must have been done for the sake of identifying and removing Jania's risk factors. But Akko, we're the perfect team, not the Student Council. Shale, the Tea Party, General Student Council President, those things are best left to the raccoons of the Pandemonium Society. We'll discuss the details when I get back. Cut all communications and take some time to reflect on the Perfect Team Club Room. In the Perfect Team Club Room, Akko. I have not watched the anime yet, no. I wanted to at least finish the the Abydos story first before I watched it. Just personally. Yes, ma'am. Now's our chance to try again. To do what? What? The Jania head prefect is extremely powerful. There's no one stronger than her in all of Kavotos. We can't rush in head first. We have to negotiate. Why do you guys like fighting so much? Yeah, that one. I, again, slightly dyslexic, can't really read shit well. We're the Abydos Force, Abydos Foreclosure Task Force, Miss Head Perfect. Do you understand the situation? Of course. There has been an unauthorized troop deployment in another district without prior notice, as well as clashes with other academy students. But it was also true that you interfered in the business of the Perfect Team, Abydos. Jesus. Okay, so our position has not changed. Wait, Problem Solver is gone, and the number of enemy troops hasn't changed. All we have is Sensei, and I can't stop the others. I wish. Thank you for the follow, Katsuma007 Come. Thank you. I am also working on trying to edit that because it's throwing up two different fault for notifications, so I'm trying to work on slowly editing everything down. I wish Hoshino was here right now. Hoshino? Could Abydos Hoshino be Takanashi Hoshino? Huh? Heh, what's all this now? What a mess. Excuse me. What? Hoshino? Sorry. I was just taking a little nap. I know I'm late. What took you so long? It was nuts out here. Those Jania punks were... But we defeated all of them. Well, not all of them. Fucking fly. The Jania Perfect Team. You followed you followed Problem Solver all the way out here? Alright. I don't know what happened, but everyone in the Foreclosure Task Force is present. So shall we try this again, Perfect Team? You've changed a lot since your first year. I almost didn't recognize you. Huh? Do you know me? When I was on the Intelligence Committee, I took note of my students of interest in each district. I could never forget you, Takanashi Hoshino. I thought you left Abydos after the incident. I see. So that's what happened. That's why Shale... Well, never mind. I didn't come here to fight. Iori. Zenitsu. Yes, President? Yes? Gather the troops. We're pulling out. What? Pulling out? I mean, fair, I guess. Bows. Huh? She bowed? Swarovski, Hina, Genia Head Perfect formally apologized to the Abydos Foreclosure Task Force for the unauthorized deployment and use of forces within a foreign district. Genia's Perfect team will no longer enter this area without authorization. I ask for your forgiveness and understanding. President. Wait a minute, President. What about the ones who violated the rules? What about the problem solver? Glare. Oh. Let's go home. Now, because I do have a job interview, I'll just look at my phone instead of moving everything. I do have a job interview coming up in about a half hour to 45 minutes. This stream will end a little bit early today, but I will be back later today to do a 2-hour long stream. So apologies for those watching now. I will be back later today to do a much longer stream of this, but for the time being, because I have shit coming up that I have to go and do. Anyways. Stop buzzing. Wish. All the Perfect Team's forces have vanished from Abydos in the blink of an eye. To be able to move such a large force so quickly, the Head Perfect is really something. What a shame. It was a good opportunity to fight some powerful enemies. Shoriko must have the blood of warriors. Then again, I'm not one to turn down a fight either. This old-timer's having a hard time trying to wrap her head around what's going on. What happened? I don't know. Why was the head perfect here? We don't have a clue either. Where were you? Sorry. I feel like things are getting out of hand. It's also chaotic and hard to navigate. NIE. Right, so much happened today. We shouldn't push ourselves to do any more. We need rest. Yes, let's disband for today and figure out the situation at school tomorrow. Okay. You're right, NIE. Let's call it a day. We'll meet in the club room early tomorrow. Okay. Good. Got it. I need a shower anyways. Sensei? I think the Head Perfect said something to you before she left. What was it? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Iori, are you okay? I was threatened with a shotgun, rolled around, scolded by Akko, and stared down by the president. It's been a tough day. I see. Can you please not give me that pitiful look? It's called sympathy, Iori. Okay. Sensei of Shale. You wanted to talk to me? Yes, I have something I need to tell you. I thought it best you hear about it in advance. What is it? Are you familiar with the Kaiser Corporation? I've heard of it. I see. Both Pandemonium and the Tea Party have yet to receive this information, but I thought you should know. I think the Kaiser Corporation is up to something in the abandoned desert of Abydos. The Abydos and desert? The Kaiser Corporation? I don't know. Yes, I had no interest in informing Abydos. Their academy will soon be shut down anyways. Well then. See you next time, Kami Unicorn Sensei. I'll tell you when everyone is present. Okay, Sensei. Then let's head back. Aren't you done for the day? I forgot to change scenes. Did that just delete my cam? No, it didn't. It just moved it down. I don't know what I just moved, but it's not what I meant to move. should probably get going now. Sorry to end this episode early. I know there are a lot of people who like who like the streams and the YouTube VODs of this. If they can't get to the streams. So, y'all know the normal outro. If you want to see it live happen, if you want to see everything live as it happens, head on over to twitch.tv/trauma_unicorn. If you want to see any episodes in the past you may have missed, from episode 1 to the current episode, which I believe is 38 or 39. I don't know what the SY is, I'm sorry. Oh, students. I don't have many. Yet. But anyways, youtube.com/TraumaUnicorn. If you want to see any episodes in the past you may have missed, there's a playlist on the channel of this series. There are 37 episodes other than this one on the channel, but none of them have really come out yet. Well, not none of them. I think I'm up to episode 6 or 7 out yet. Hold on, let me check YouTube. Episode 5 just came out yesterday, so yeah. And there are 37 other episodes. Again, I think, let me check. No, there are 38 episodes. This would be episode 39. Fuck. There are 38 other episodes on the channel before this one comes out. That'll all be in the playlist. YouTube.com/TraumaUnicorn. If you want to see any episodes of the past you may have missed. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next, what you guys want to see happen next. I just got these girls custom weapons in between episodes because yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I gotta get going, unfortunately, for a job interview. I will be back later today around, I want to say like 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I don't know what that would be in any other time zone, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I think it's the track girl's turn to be on the main screen for the next episode. Dude, she was like one of the first ones I got. This Hibiki was one of the first ones I got. I got her recently, since the most recent update. So, like, it was either yesterday or 2 days ago that I got her. But I've had her. She was one of the first, like, few. I think she was one of the first, like, 3 or 4 I got. I gotta unlock their scenes. I know how I have the, I know next episode I'm probably gonna start out doing hers because it's her scene coming up, so. Anyways, I've been dragging this outro out forever. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. I'll be back later today. Don't worry. Bye. Have a wonderful day. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.